friends, welcome to today's video. Before we get into today's video, let me just say, I know my hair is a mess. I have roots, it is crazy. I have made an appointment, my hair is being done next Monday, so bear with me, there's gonna be like 3 or 4 more videos with this going on, and then I'm going to have lovely, proper colored hair. Maybe it's not bugging you as much as it's bugging me, but every time I go to edit my videos, I don't realize how noticeable it is until I'm editing. So that's not what we're talking about today. We are talking about the Goldfaden MD Solution Vital Boost Even Skin Tone Daily Moisturizer. I received this in my last Ipsy subscription. I have been using this morning and night exclusively as my moisturizer for about a week. That's pretty much as much time as I could get out of this. So even though this isn't a long-term test, because for skincare, you really want to use it for 4 to 6 weeks to really see what kind of impact it's having. That's about the time it takes for your skin to really like turn over and have the effects of skincare. I did have some definite first impression thoughts on this, on whether I would want to go forward with keeping on using the product in a larger version or not. So because I have not talked about this product or this brand on my channel before, I'll tell you a very little bit about it. Then we are going to talk about what this claims to do. I'm going to show you me applying it, close up of my skin without makeup on. I just felt like having makeup on today. And then I will tell you my thoughts, which really changed over my process of using this even in 1 week. So let's start talking about Goldfaden MD. This is one of these companies where it makes me want to try their skincare. There's so many skincare brands where it's like, oh, we love skincare, or just the last one that I did, Glam Glow, where it's like, we threw this stuff together in our dining room, and it's like, whoa, wait, what's your background? How are you doing this? Dr. Goldfaden is a dermatologist. He is a practicing dermatologist. The idea is that he is taking the processes and products that he uses at work and making at-home versions of them with over-the-counter products, things that you can use to try to get those same results. So to me, that is like somebody who knows skin, someone who knows what they are doing. There is a reason for them doing a skincare brand, and I much more trust what that person is bringing to the table than somebody who is like, say, a celebrity. Not saying any celebrity in particular, but let's just say a celebrity. So they have a lovely, succinct tagline, which is plant-powered, dermatologist-developed, radiant results. And I feel like that right there tells you so much about the brand, what they use, who they are, and what they're going for. In introducing Dr. Gary Goldfaden, they talk about him having a love and passion for skincare, wellness, and healthy lifestyle. He has been a dermatologist for over 40 years. Inspired by his in-office treatments, he wanted to develop innovative and technologically advanced skincare solutions that provide results well tolerated even by those with sensitive skin. As far as the ingredients, they talk about the highly effective non-prescription skincare solutions that utilize state-of-the-art technologies with active plant cells and antioxidant-rich botanicals. Going further, they talk about all of their products being made without harsh synthetic ingredients. Their commitment is to create safe yet effective products that utilize the most effective and innovative, naturally derived, results-driven ingredients. The products are vegetarian, they are cruelty-free, they are silicone-free, gluten-free, mineral oil-free, paraben-free, and drying alcohol-free. And usually they say the drying alcohol part because oftentimes people will see alcohol in an ingredient list and get kind of freaked out about it, but it really depends. Like if it's cetyl alcohol, it's not the drying kind. So yes, you don't want like straight alcohol in your skincare or any products going on your skin, but just because you see the word alcohol doesn't mean it's the drying kind of alcohol. They go on to talk about all of the wonderful ingredients that they use, but I think I'm going to stop there and specifically talk about the product we are testing today. Just before I get to talking about this product, I will mention the prices. This brand is entirely skincare, and it is more expensive skincare. So the range of products start at $55. There's a lot of products in around the like $85, $75, $100 range, ranging all the way up to their Plant Perfusion Supreme Serum, where 1 ounce costs you $235, and all these prices are American. As I mentioned at the start of the video, this product right here is the Vital Boost Solution. It's a daily moisturizer. If you buy the full size of this, you are going to get 1.7 ounces, and that will cost you $68. You can get a smaller version that is half an ounce, and that will set you back $25. So it is a pricier moisturizer. So this product, they describe by saying that Vital Boost delivers hydration, antioxidant nourishment, and a brightening glow to all skin types. More than just a daily moisturizer, Dr. Goldfaden's Vital Boost delivers hydration, antioxidant nourishment, and a brightening glow to all skin types. Skin boosting and rejuvenating vitamin D supports skin health, providing powerful hydrating properties. This moisturizer may improve suppleness and the appearance of skin color and tone while promoting a more youthful looking complexion. Brightening Skin Agent Gooseberry Extract leaves skin looking dewy, radiant, and flawless. Some of the other key ingredients in here include hyaluronic acid, which is great for moisturizing your skin, organic red tea extract that has vitamin C, E, and carotene, as well as natural antioxidants. There's the gooseberry extract that they mentioned, which has high levels of vitamin C. There is oil of grapefruit, which works to help cleanse and improve the appearance of flaws. And then a number of other ingredients. Good to note, there is no fragrance in here, and the ingredients all look like very good ingredients. I'm going to pop in here the footage of me applying this just this morning, just so you can see how it looks. It is a lovely creamy feeling and does have this really pleasant natural citrus smell that originally I thought was gooseberry, but now I believe is some of the grapefruit oil that's in there. And they do say to apply it with upward strokes on your face, neck, and décolleté. And it's just lovely and does sort of instantly brighten and moisturize. And just a very soothing, lovely experience. As I mentioned in that video, the application process is so nice. It's a very thick and luxurious feeling cream, but it does sink in very quickly, and it does have that wonderful, like very slight citrus scent to it, which again makes it feel very luxurious, but it's not done with artificial fragrances, it's done with natural oils. And now let's pop into looking at my skin. I wanted to do a close-up shot without makeup so that you could see how my skin is looking. This isn't a half-face test, so there's not really a comparison, but since it is a skincare item, let's get up close and personal with my face. I find that for me, other than here, don't worry about that, that's my eye was irritated and I was rubbing at it. My skin tone is looking pretty even, at least for my skin. I wouldn't say my pores are minimized at all, but I feel like I have a little bit of radiance going on, which is nice. I do feel, however, like dryness around my nose, and a little bit in this area right here has some texture. But in actually looking at my face, there's no blemishes that have happened, there's no redness, there's nothing like that, and it does look even and luminized. Let's talk about my thoughts, which changed over the process of using this. When I first started using it, I really did love that experience. It is thick, it is rich, it sinks in quickly, it's beautifully scented. It just feels lovely, lovely, lovely on your skin, and it wasn't making me break out, it didn't feel irritating at all, so all was going well, and I hadn't looked at the website or checked the price yet, but I was thinking, hey, maybe I could use this as my nighttime moisturizer because I'm looking for that. But then as things went on, things started to change. I noticed after 2 days of use of this that my nose, which is part of me that tends to get more dry than everywhere else, was really dry, like so much flaking skin around my nose. And then I was also noticing that my forehead was getting a lot oilier than it usually does, which for me, oil overproduction, like my forehead never gets flaky kind of dry, but if it's overproducing oil, it again feels like it's that kind of drying effect. So either this wasn't as moisturizing as my original moisturizer, or it was having some kind of drying effect. There was something that, just as far as the texture, my skin wasn't loving. I mean, as far as it looking radiant and even skin tone, that was all true. And then I thought that maybe for a couple of days it was feeling a little bit better. But this morning I washed my face, I did my Pixie Glow Tonic exfoliation, left that on for a couple minutes, and then when I did apply this, I was then just I put on a good amount of it as well. I was doing some homework and my skin was feeling not tight, but dry here and around my nose, and I felt like I needed to go put on a moisturizer. And I didn't love the feeling of thinking I needed to put on a moisturizer when I had just put on a moisturizer. It just really ended up not feeling very hydrating for my skin. It felt like it was doing a really good treatment of making my skin tone look even and giving me some radiance, but it really felt like then I should be putting a moisturizer on top of it. So for those reasons, I really changed my feelings on it, and I don't think that this is something that I would spend the money on. I mean, maybe my skin would eventually get used to it and adjust, and I wouldn't have that dryness in those few areas, but a lot of other products don't have any kind of dryness at all to them, and it really seems counterproductive for a moisturizer to make me feel that way. So perhaps if you have oilier skin and you do want to have more radiance and more even skin tone, this may be good for you because you don't need to worry quite as much about those drying kinds of effects of a moisturizer. But although I can't say this because I didn't really use it for 4 to 6 weeks, from the trial basis that I had of this, it's just not something that I want to continue with because it's not providing the nourishing moisture and hydration that I need for my skin. So that is my review of this product. I would love to hear what you think of it, if you've tried it or if you've used any other Goldfaden MD products, because honestly, from looking at the brand, it's really the kind of thing that's up my alley that I think is really coming from a good point of view and a lot of knowledge. There was just something about this product that didn't jive with me, and that's going to happen. We all have different skin, and all of our skin reacts differently to different things. But I would love to hear your experiences. I would love as well if you made it to this point in the video to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are watching this before June 15th, 2019, and you have not yet watched my 5,000 subscriber giveaway video and entered that, I would encourage you to go do it. And I will see all of you in my next video. Bye.